That's no lace.
I chatted with an officer the other night. Asked why they don't do those checkpoints anymore, and she said CTOS. Does that work for them now? Which is good, yes.
Snap out of it!
Dumbass!
I can't believe my hand slipped. It must have been an earthquake. There's no other way I'd have messed up like that. Huh?
How's DedSec taking the New Dawn victory?
Eating it up. Protests are going full force across the country, and people who aren't even associated are standing next to us. Couldn't have gone better.
Well, not unless the church shut down completely.
We'll keep pushing until it does. With Miranda and Jimmy Siska on the front lines, New Dawn's taking a huge hit. Home's got a pretty good thing going here. They hype the product, address all of the concerns of the early adopters, then hold back on making enough units to meet demand. Boom. Instant have to have.
You gotta bet those early adopters have some horror stories, though.
Oh, that's what's so beautiful. There's a clause in the first release of the software stating it's a beta, and it's sold as is. They've been able to downplay any negative press by making whistleblowers look foolish.
You admire what they're doing?
Only individual actions are subject to morality, Marcus. You can admire the machinery without approving of its purpose.
You know, I've got a jacked version of Home Vanilla set up in my apartment. I severed the server connection the moment it was installed, but it still runs just fine without.
What happens to all the footage?
I have an algorithm based on my normal routine that flags unusual behavior. The system pings me each day when I get home, and I review the videos before they get deleted. If I want them, I copy them onto USB, then onto my old Win95 machine. No network card.
Huh. You catch anything cool?
Mostly my neighbor stealing begonias from my window box. I think he's convinced they grow back, but I keep replacing them on the weekends.
You never confronted him?
Add the flowers. Whatever it costs me to replace them is a small price to pay for the entertainment of watching an octogenarian ninja them out of the planter like he's starring in Ocean's 11.
Sweet!
Yes, sir.
The best I can, man.
Okay. okay. You did a good job.
I'm not
Figure it out.
saying you're blaming me. I'm just saying the correct component.
No, you're asking me to reprogram it from the beginning.
Stop. Got you something.
Nice! Finally got it. Good job.
Hey, no more bulls. These are like liquid cocaine. You think that's a good idea for Josh? Nope. Not gonna happen.
Here we go. Yeah!
I just want to say to everybody here, to motherfucking Dead Set, that we are the baddest motherfucking hacking, coding, stealing. Well, we don't tell the cops I said that shit. But cheers to us, Dead Sec.
All right, dude. Next step is to find a smart home and break into its server.
How's the display unit at their head complex looking?
Let's see. Security's lax. Should be safe to test for 0 day.
Should be. Thanks for the optimism.
Fucking cell reception. Hello? Hey, vato, answer me!
Let's talk about Satara. She's been driving DedSec in the Bay Area. The hackerspace, she's paying for it with borrowed money. Every DedSec poster, every flyer, that's Satara. She's even had a hand in our core toolset. Found one of the first 0 days in CTOS 2.0. Some of the guys call her Madam President, but I see her as more of a pirate captain. She'll lead you to the treasure, but you piss her off, you're walking the plank. I had a long talk with her once. Found out where she gets her relentless drive. She's got rich parents back home in Calcutta, and I mean like drive a car in the house rich. They sent her to Ivy League schools, yes, plural, hoping to expand the dynasty, I suppose. But she didn't stick with it. She rejected their money too. Everything she's got now was taken from people she says didn't deserve it. Satara's seen her own relatives pulling strings, taking advantage. She says shit like that will never change because people at the bottom think they can't change it. And she says we're right at the heart of it now, with Silicon Valley pushing us towards a point of no return, replacing elite individuals with unstoppable corporations. Bloom makes the top of her hit list, and she calls CTOS 2.0 their preemptive strike on any opposition.
Marcus, I was just reading comments from DedSec members. Our New York members set fire to a new Dawn Center. Are we okay with that?
That's what happens when you have a group with no rules or leaders. You can work towards a basic message, but you can't control every reaction. Our message on this one is right. You just have to be good with that.
Yeah, okay. I'm good with that. Are you good with that?
Yeah.
People still seem shocked by in-home surveillance. It's been happening for years.
Maybe, but there's a difference between worrying about it and finding out it's worse than you feared.
It's always worse than you feared. So they need to either accept it or modify all their
I don't think most people know how to do it.
We can